as people, it seems as if we not even land it at all.
Plenty finger pointing don't happen after the elections, especially after this dialogue back.
It meets the needs of the people, or the challenge and the way the people then look forward to for a solution.
Where did the invest come into the country? Instead of them paying 0%, they will pay 5% on the value.
Because the oil those Souths are going to be on a two tax. And a two tax that they use for run the states.
But what is inside these budgets, we see there is going to be room for macroeconomic stability.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of One on One, where they come to you live na Liberty Online TV. Also, we look at different things we get to do with public interest, national development, concern them, and different aspects and issues them we can arise for the day. And today na the One on One program, where they can talk about concern them, where especially bike riders then get regarding the WAKA FINE BUSES them, where we see they apply the different parts them na free tongue now. And for can talk about this at the studio this net, I want to welcome the public relations officer for the Bike Riders Union, where na Mohammed A.T. Nabiu. Good evening and welcome to One on One.
Yeah, family, good evening.
Well, the viewers them where they watch, we know say for the past 2 weeks now, we don't see them WAKA FINE BUSES them when our government bus them they apply in a different parts of the country. And we know say that the Ministry of Transport now before the implementation of this particular project here, so where we know say na money where government gets from World Bank then use for do different thing. Where one aspect for that money that will come out from the World Bank gets for do with improving transportation, especially in a fleet on side and car with bus them where the public don't they use. But from where people have begin use them bus here, concerns them don't they come from the public, from drivers them, and instead from bike riders them, we don't there is serious concern as to waiting, then fair not say na difficulty them, we don't commit them because of them boss here. When that makes today we decide for host at the studio, let we can talk as a union, waiting on don't they do for ensure say una listen to the cries of una membership and follow una all go work and ensure say the boss then run peacefully and self una membership themselves okay. So now that makes today we get you in the studio, but let me just know first, as a union, how you go describe waiting on our thoughts them, but the government bus them where they run now.
Well, thank you very much, Mabel. The IRON project, we are the integrated, resilient urban mobility project, not a new thing to we the bike riders. Since 2019, we don't start this whole meetings or process with regards the bringing in of them buses then the transport sector, because the general intention of this thing where governments don't they go to World Bank for go give a grant of $50 million where government at $2 million and for they can try for modify the transport industry in the country, but anything get a start. So government get a pilot phase of this project for level start them now Freetown as they go on successfully, it therefore be replicated to the other parts of the regions then. So this particular transport industry or company is owned by the transport sectors. This particular project, now the transport sectors they get namely the Bike Riders Union, the Keke Riders Union, Drivers Union, Poda and Buses Owners Association, Passenger Welfare. Now we come and constitute the committee, and we done it from 2019 to date. Each and every meetings or decision making, we done the day part and parcel of them. And so we go also and we inform we membership them about the activities of them. Buses there, how it therefore be run. So we don't do before them buses there they come, we don't do some activities now then corridors then they how them buses they are therefore they run. So the other transport bus and runners they also therefore follow suit. So that kind of activities be done day before the buses that they come. So the arrival of the buses them also will be done launched by the Chief Minister, Dr. Senge, on the 29th of January 2024. We all be witness now the Miata conference compound. Of course, with them buses they don't can government be tell we say, be don't tell we not to now say, then corridors that they get for be used and get for be occupied only for them motor cars, then buses there would they get for come because they want for make sure say them buses they are able for move fast, peak time and rush time for go home, right? So all the things then the government be don't make them clear to we, that we don't fix them corridors that we say them buses they are get for the apply. So before that they happen, this particular company or project owned by the transport sector, not a government owned project. Government they play a parental body because now then go take this money now World Bank, now then give them word to World Bank say they will make sure say all the conditionalities they are going to be fully met.
And the bike riders union they part of this company
where
they run the bus.
Yes, with the part
okay,
of
I'm happy.
Then we money did it also. We not only did it, we money did it. Because we are shareholders, we don't buy shares and we did into the company, right?
I'm happy for not say on a part of the arrangements, agreements, stay the boss they don't canal and you don't really explain like you membership no say una self get shares now this particular company where they run the boss them. Firstly, almost percent shares una get.
Well, the percentage we get 5%.
Okay, so let me go back to the planning stage before we can go into concerns them way don't they come. Then send them way the discussions them they go around for say government while they can with boss them. Begin identify areas the most of them boss they are go run way, sometimes traffic no go and bug them or delay no go there when they apply. Una been there at the meeting in there?
Since 2019.
Una done the
me seated here at the part of the steering committee. Me a steering committee member. Each and every meeting from 2019 to date, I don't attend, and all divisions or discussions, bike riders' voice don't be heard.
How you can relay the message and discussions and agreements and what you can get from the meeting and how you can relay them to the general membership?
Well, we get different mediums. Then we don't engage the local radio stations. Then what we get now the country. Also, we get with social media outlets them, and I don't they call meetings or whenever we get a forum for discuss. I always they make sure say we convey this particular message with regards them bosses there, the activities where you get for camp. So the outreach don't be done. They go on not to today, and we will continue for doing even after now.
One big challenge where the pandemic was on here gets to do with the corridors then, where na then different routes them where government say certain side where then go for allow the bus them for run. Then send away them they discuss and negotiate as to agreements for the routes them. Waiting to be the response of your membership on agreeing say certain side in the way they not go for the get access certain time then because the bus then go for the user routes and waiting to be the response and
well we tell and say this na development and development gets a price to pay. Anything when a development we for pay for them and it's expensive. So if this na the initiative where government want for modify the transport sector in the country, we have to accept them in good faith and give space to them buses they are make their run. Though one two grumbling be they go on, especially the one that where they reside, now the Wilkins Road, and then corridors them, where then your parks then they and then corridors them be the raise concern say, what about we waiting for happen to we? So we make sure say we're able for talk on behalf of them, we're able for make sure say they say get a platform or a space which they go for they do their economic activities. So in that particular process, the bike riders in all of those corridors from Joey to Lumley, we get for be the last mile journey. Now we get for the take people they feed na the corridor, and also we they take after when the buses they don't terminate na the corridors they take them at their respective homes then. So we use or we role they play for make them buses there run a very much vital and a very much helpful for the people them also where they try for access bus. We know say transportation business is so challenging. Not to everybody get the upper hand for use motorbike, because motorbike na thing where a expensive pass poda keke or taxi. So whenever you dey use them, you get for make sure say you get the price where you get for pay for.
So
am.
then tell them where you go tell them say una then discussions with authorities them for camp where them boss here they come sat inside there where they not go to run certain tell them be agree to that decision they for say okay we not get issues with that and the way the boss then come we go give them time let them run na the side where government let them run we they go na the side where they say let we run them be agree.
Well, some green, not say law where they always where government self they put everybody not go subscribe to that law the 100% before it come into effect, right? As long as you don't get the majority, we don't accept say yes, this is development, and we charge with the responsibility. We don't represent that enough. We don't able for discuss and include we presence day into the project so highly, and we are well recognized. So we make sure say anything where they hinder the activities of the motorbike, we know they compromise them, because now them make we that to be now for them we they talk, and our responsibility for law make sure say whenever we get such platform, we are able to give adequate representation for and on behalf of the membership. So that message we know they go on. We know we'll get 100%. And the entire transport sector not ever get 100% agreed, say, let's accept it. People must, so you must get one to this gone to people where go raise flag on and say, no, hey, this go disturb we all this. But we try for make and clear to them, say this particular project not come for can pull bread or pull anybody by your lively activities. It come for can add value to the transport sector. It come for can make let me and you to get easy and affordable transportation system naturally. Now that kind of template the government carry it and don't bring for level all go able for follow suit. Lord, we left this modern day transportation service na salon.
The same way when I get the discussion, why as bike riders union when I think say it be ideal for go get buy 5% shares on this bus operation.
Yeah, I did because the project meant for the transport sector, or we the part of the transport sector. So they not say drivers union, they not say keke riders union alone. So they say the transport stakeholders or the transport sector. This project's not for them. So now that even the metro transport company, now we constitute the administration. Now we form the metro transport sector company, not to government former. Right? Not to government officials that they work there. Now we the work there, we the transport sector, now we did at the administrative wing. Even the board management, now we did it. So everything with regards the formation of this particular boss and company, we are part and parcel of it. So the 5%, yes, we accept them for buying because now we money, and now for we governments don't go pay this money when a grant where they don't give. For can change the transport sector, not to for can put it into any other use. So government will work out that money there for can change million institution and improve them. They make kick against us say I'm not going to do it. As long as they're in the interest of Sierra Leone and the betterment of the people, why not?
And you think say the general membership of the union appreciates the fact say una go get shares na this particular business?
Yeah, though we not go get 100% as I say. Law or any discussion so far, you know, will hope for get 100%. So as long as we don't get the majority view, say yes, it is good, and for law we serve the part and parcel of them. So many things that they do this project are for bring to the limelight of the bike riders union. We got for help for improve with commercial motorbike activities. Not to them 50 buses there no more. So the 50 buses are just a start of this $50 million project, not just a start. And government no one left, you don't say until everything 100% before them buses they are go begin run. So government don't start the movement of them buses there. Let everybody know so because some man be they saying a lie, you know they happen a propaganda and just a political gains government they try for do. But with we own robust intervention and with continuous meeting with them, don't make this particular dream don't be actualized, don't be fulfilled, and don't be visible to the people of Sierra Leone. So we're ready for support them because transport is very much important. Without transportation, it's difficult for people to move from one place to another. So now we your responsibility for all we go make sure say we support the government as long as it entails development and for the betterment of Sierra Leone. So bike riders, we they continue for talk to membership, they let them know the essence of this particular project. And not to all bike riders they run at the corridors there. Now just let me say 1% of the membership that they run at the corridors there, we say them buses they are there. We they right across the country. And even the one that they free to here. Now few they run at the corridors there. We get a very large space where they run. So then few corridors then they where government say will excuse. For fact to know they still don't run a central business district. It not stop we from running, from doing our motorbike activities. We are still doing it. You see? So now the law, not what we making. This now the World Bank conditionalities them where they give this money here for go improve the transport sector. And then say them bosses they are need for sustain. You see? So we not get no option than to support and follow make sure say Salon get a better transport system.
Well, if you just tune in, you dey watch One on One where they come to you na Liberty Online TV. And today na One on One where they talk about concern them where people on the rails, especially we focus now on the bike riders them for Seka. The corridors them where some of the members them not happy where government say they not for using corridors and the same way the boss them they apply na their routes and they. And this net where they talk to Mohammed Etinabiu, where na the public relations officer for the Bike Riders Union. They don't accept and acknowledge say them be there throughout the planning of this project from 2019 to now where we see the boss them don't begin run so for the past 2 weeks. We will continue for a look at this topic, and in case you have get any comments for me, drop in the comment section. Remember say Liberty Online TV is being powered by Orange Sierra Leone, and we continue for look at this issue. We all know say day before on Tuesday, we na been the 6th of February, we see standoff been there na Wilkinson Road along Collegiate School, because bike rider them be they way say they not go allow the bus them back for pass because police stop them not for pass. You aware of that incident there?
Yeah, I'm fully aware where it happened, not only before it happened. After where it happened, I get calls from stakeholders say some unhealthy activities they go on at the collegiate by Blue Crest College where good, and the riders then few where they're not even up to 30 now they don't go and block. And myself be move fast and make sure say I go on the ground. But before I go there now and meet everybody don't go about their business. So I still decide for do a ground investigation. Like no waiting lead to that particular rise day against them bosses day. So first and foremost, we as bike riders and the authorities would apologize to the general public and the one that more will be there into that bosses than they and will be there in that queue where that inconvenience they be happen by fear of we membership them. We say sorry and we hope and promise this kind of unfortunate incidents not will happen again. So after we are doing a background investigation, say we get collegiate back along that end day where they serve that community there. We get where they go take Yams Farm, where they go take Cockery, where they go take Quarry, all them communities then they will get Abadi Road. So Moriton, all them parks then they be done there before this project here they come. And then motorbikes then they also serve them community then they. Not to everybody go and move from Collegiate Junction for go inside Quarry if for use bus. It just get for use motorbike. So that kind of activities now be they go on where the police then be go and decide for stop the bikes them from using the corridor. So few of them be feel upset where be create that particular scene there where it may not be decent and it not be comfortable for the people will be there in that particular buses that they want environment.
That side they outside the police and stop them that day not for use that corridor day. Now the initial plan, even they say they not for use bike man enough for the day.
No, it not the day because now they your parking points will be done there. And now one of the then terminal points then they because now then get for go after the bus don't terminate people. Now then bikes they take them people they are go then and then final destination.
So what you feel not saying the misunderstanding between them and police? Where police say,
Well, just you know,
police were
say,
used it.
as I say, if me the collegiate now, or I don't come inside collegiate, I want go quarry where it take like 200 or 300 meter for reach na quarry. I not go for use bus for go inside quarry.
bike.
So na bike. So now that kind of movement be there where the police stop them from plying or using that particular corridor. So now that be makes few riders be say, well, if we say on the stop we on we movement within this area, we say will
But the
stop
bike
the
then
bus.
supposed for the under.
Now the not to the corridor they for run or na, then they na the
But
junction.
this, what I
na
want
the-
to establish
Yeah.
the side where the police stop them that day, where cause a standoff. Now side where they supposed for the way police go tell them someone not there.
The corridor. Then be they use the corridor for go left passenger.
For go left the passenger then.
Just
Like
like
na
I
pass
don't
and the
explain
passenger
that
go left
pass.
them.
Yes. So now that misunderstanding come between the police and few of the riders them. Where they stop there, they be they divert. So they say that they try for stop them from doing their activities. So now that make way few of them, but we don't go and try for engage them and make them understand. Say no, they are not there for stop anybody for make go about your career activities. But you self, this is not the rule of engagement with regards to the activities of them bosses there. We all get for adhere to them. You not get for they use this corridor to and flow. You understand? But if you go from quarry for access other short community within the place and you go use the road brief and cross and go about your business. So that kind of communication, we don't try for pass on to them, where that's done able for bring sanity and understanding among the riders them, where we don't hope and pray say that kind of unfortunate incidents no go happen again.
Mohammed, what you go say to una membership where perhaps go they talk say una not seek the interest on this particular deal. Una go bargain for thing where they can compete with side where then self-defend and living.
Well, competition day everywhere. Monopoly not for day into the market, right? 15 or to 20 years back, the 10 way Orange or what they call it, I don't know, Zentel or Witiba Milinko, where they no more be there in a salon, we all be know waiting at the cost of SIM card or waiting at the cost of top up. For let's see somebody hold phone self use you go tell like say na a whole world in your hand. But because of competition occur into the communication world, don't make differences don't they? We don't get a cheaper communication assets than now. We don't get cheaper top up. Different things they don't they can Orange don't can Afrisede, QCLD, etc. For let competition they into the market. So we no go can say now we no more for run and we no go able for convey everybody. And bike they take one person, one pillar at a time. So if we can say no, then boss they not for run and we no more for day, it's no, it's unfair. You see, not to all man they use motorbike. If even say boss no, they some man prefer for WAKA. You see, some man used to bike. Some man go say I not go take bike, I not go take bus, I they take bike. Like able for do me short errand. I go there, I get 5-minute appointment. How long I go to now wait for bus or when bus go take me to my junction, I walk back and reach. But through motorbike, I will forget easy movement and go do my mission quick.
So
and
then
come
we
back.
just explain so now the reason we make from the people and where we don't talk to now you sector, now the reason that we make the no glady. Because then while the government left the space open, let the competition open, everybody use, let people choose waiting they want for take as transport means of transportation to their destination then. Waiting you they talk so just now. You think say the general views of your membership, then glad if you let the boss them, they run now the corridors them moments where they're not supposed for use them, or yourself be one let it open for let everybody choose what you want to use for the healthy competition.
Well, this as I say, this now the conditionalities where it come with regards this $50 million grant to government, right? And then bosses they are need for move.
But now World Bank say them for
I said conditionalities.
Now the condition where they entitled
These are the conditionalities where they along the movement of them bosses. Then they say them bosses they are need for move faster for take people and convey them faster to their points them where they want for stop. You understand? So we need now we now sit down and look into them critically how we go able for meet some of them conditionalities there. How we go able for make sure say them boss they are run, they not go get and clash with any other vehicle or motorbike along the way, right? So now that make we sit down, we all sit down and discuss them. We give you your input into them. You understand? Initially, they want to remove all them parks the day, and then corridors the day. Now we say no. Let we bear in mind say that bus no they take pause in your house. Now junction they left farm. Where he left farm at the junction, would I get for go with time to a final destination? Now the motorbike get for do that. And that person they one can catch up with the bus within the shortest moment where you don't late for going to a place. Now motorbike get for taken from a host for can't get access to the bus. So for now select bikes they move now the corridors they all it not go healthy, it not go fair. It go create inconvenience for the people and even we self. We own membership there. So we pleaded and we were granted that particular request, say, let we membership there, they na then corridors then they for serve as the last mile journey, take people to and flow. After we then come on at the bus, they go with them. Before when they can't join the bus, now we they come with them. So for let the movement go be easy. So we self get a role. We are there to complement the movement of them buses then they, not to for compete or challenge the movement of them buses then they. That bus they each one they take 70 passengers. So bike they take only one person. If I meet 300 people park here, the worst I can do now 2 are they take. I'm not going to take past 2. Then at the worst when I overload. So the balance remains stranded. So if bus day for complement transport fare for can make the thing easy and if me say I dey stop motorbike or na bike no more for move, me or mama no go use bike or my sister or my wife or my pikin wan go school, you no go get that chance for take bike. But with bus or easy transportation service, it go get to school or get to market, go doing normal activities. So now that kind of conducive atmosphere governments don't bring to the people of Sierra Leone, and it gets a challenge where something when innovation, when a new something where they don't launch, we're not used to, we get for find out very difficult for accept or for adapt to them. But me not say with time, even the challenges that will be done the day from the 3 days test run with the buses that they do, and after the bus they don't commence, they don't start the transportation fare properly now. Yesterday, when at the 7th, we get a successful meeting with the Ministry of Transport or the IROM and the minister himself, where we sit down from 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We deliberate a lot of issues where now we don't sound the view of membership, all the keke, bike riders, drivers union, the passengers, the general public, all the concerns them, we are channeled to that particular meeting day. So inside there, we get a resolution or a solution where we go for tap into them problems then they waiting at some of them things they are yesterday will come out with where we they convey now to the general public, make them understand. Because the bus they take now, let me say now a pole to pole charge they take when a 10 leon fare. You understand? And not to all man they move like if me want come out from Lumley for Can Collegiate, I don't need for pay that 10 leon stay. Right? So I need forget another alternative. So we don't sit down now and agree, say, other buses there now, where now then 20-seater, 30-seater, as the case may be, up to 50, get for join now the corridor, where then self get forget the same system, right? Now a ticketing, now a cashless system. So they don't fear or transportation fear, not get for compare or be the same like the 10 million.
So now other they car with them bus then they.
Well, this one
already we get put them.
Yes, now the transport sector, the driver senior now, they don't give them the platform, make them pick the best vehicles and where they get. Because this also now for make sure say that iron seat business, then thing the way they suffocate people, all that thing they want for make sure say a healthy transportation fare. So all the conditions they say, make sure say the buses the way they get for car or the poda they for car join the corridor, they get for be painted in green, white, and blue. That is one. Secondly, no iron seats, no get for the inside them poda then they will they get for 14 for them at the corridor. Get for make sure say now a cashless system, no get for transact money, now tickets passenger they buy, they enter it to the bus. So all the conditions then we don't discuss on yesterday, by the special grace of God, next week, we will begin see the 50 buses then with 25 go probably run na the east, 25 go run also na the west corridor, right? For Lord go able for cushion in some of them challenges then because we watch at now, the demand of transportation at the corridor they don't increase.
So most of what you talk about gets for do with the poda and they want all the right taxes. So for the bike them, the negotiation and the meeting when I been get yesterday, waiting you negotiate on them behalf because they want for use them corridor. Yeah.
Well, the wetin I say still stand. Bike not get for use them corridors a day permanently. You get for station at your own point where you get passenger, you get a shorter mile or distance where they cover, you cross the corridor and go discharge the passenger and come back. But for say you get for use that, I go can't give the assurance here say bike get for use the corridor throughout. No,
but
that one day
that at the table learn a debate and yesterday.
we put them, we discuss, and not only me, even the keke, right? It was turned down, say no, this particular corridor not going to be used by keke anymore, right? So now that make we bring that alternative for the one that they go there short distance.
Take me through the major corridor then, because also they all know Usa and Usa enough for WAKA.
Well, from Lumley to the entire Wilkinson Road, let me say up to this, of course, we know they count the central business district because Yana is CBD for we, bike not for enter day. So, me know in be done day out from then. So it just can't add no money to the corridor, right? So from Lumley Police Station to Water Street, all na the corridor up to bus halt, they inside the corridor, right? But if you get passenger, you go cross quick and go about your business. But for say you go use and to and flow, like how you be done the do and before, that one day government say no, and we go communicate and clear. Now bear in mind, a few bikes that deploy na the corridors then they we get over 40,000 bikes in a Freetown.
Well,
right?
because na few, somebody go tell you say, well, you not for allow them because they're not boku, they're not they congest.
Yeah, that few day where you alarm, other people might decide for come inside also. And then boss the day, we no want let them get clash with any other motorbike or vehicle where they fly around them. Because na thing way na we young baby na the transport sector na we get them. We dey make sure say we hold am fine, we buy and we able for sustain them. For the betterness of Sierra Leone, for law information say we get a modified and befitting transportation system in this country. That nothing what we done they crave for the past how many years. So if the platform done they now the templates done they government not create monopoly, make people know this clear. If you maybe now seated here, Liberty TV gets the money now for buy bus, you keep buying. You go negotiate with government, then feed that into the corridor. You they get the money.
So as to wrap up this
So
edition of One on One, Mohammed, the 5% shares wanna get into all of this. How una membership they benefit from them?
Well, if they go na the coffer, we get to buy credit union coffer. Now they the money they go, and then monies then it will be utilized for different developmental activities. Now they buy credit union. We not go for go cash out, can be gigi each bike man and no. We get for put her into different activities where it will be beneficial to the membership at large. Even that last rider, na Kailan Boy do go benefit from that 5%, not only the one that where they free on. So let them trust the leadership with President Umar Taliba. We believe say we they represent una adequately, and we will make sure say we give una the rightful representation as and when necessary. But waiting we know say not good for we not force, because in negotiation they get everything. We tried, we negotiated, we argue out. At the end, we're not able to win everything. We're able to get some. So the one way governments have don't take, Lord, we accept that. So Lord, we all go about to normal business. So let few bike activities not can make the entire biking activities get problem.
All right, thank you, Ikana, the studio this net. That's Mohammed Eti Nabiu, the Public Relations Officer, PRO for Bike Riders Union. If they talk about the concerns them, how they therefore address concern the way bike riders and get regarding the corridors them inside the government boss and apply where they're not supposed for the use them in corridor then they. Thank you, we can talk to you.
Yeah, before I quit the station, I just want to inform the public, say the Bike Riders Union election, when at the national executive election, the national executive me seated here with tenure of office March 15, it will come to an end. So definitely we're going to go into another election when at the national executive election, March, maybe April or May. Definitely those responsible for do ECSL and with board of trustees get for out a calendar, election calendar.
Yeah, huh? They run back.
Of course, yes.
You think so this one executive on a membership happy and then go vote to any game?
Of course, we don't do extremely well, Mama. Wait till we don't do me seated here as the PRO nobody, this leadership, not ever do
We go
it.
find
Right
some
now,
look at una
we go
work
come
generally.
look at and we go find waiting at some of the success stories
Okay.
then what do achieve under President Umar Taliban in 5 years in office.
All right, many thanks to Canada Studio this net.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Viewers, now this edition of One on One go left. Now, plenty thank you to Yusuf. We watch me throughout the edition of the program. Plenty thank you to the production team. Continue for like, follow, share, and put your notification bell on so that anytime Liberty Online TV they on, you go know. Until we meet again, Mabel Kabade say good night.
Corruption, now we country, ain't no good,
Sisi, you don ready?
Ready for waiting.
For declare your assets.
It don't escape me. I feel say where I just declare inside 2023. It don't know.
No, Parliament be don make am law now say, now after every 2-year public officer dem for declare the assets, income and liability to the Anti-Corruption Commission. If you be declare inside 2023, that means say you be default the previous year.
So it means say I for declare back inside 2024.
Yes, me dear. From January 1, 2024 to March 31, 2024, all the one that where they elect na office and all government workmen where they grade 7 and above for declare their income, assets and liability. The one themselves where they below grade 7, but where they in charge of money business na their office for declare. You can only declare through the commissioning website where na www.anticorruption.gov.sl or assets.anticorruption.gov.sl. The one them where we don't use this process just need for login with the username and password where the commission be send at the email and declare. Member say, if you not declare, the commission gets the power for direct making institution owe you salary, suspend you, and if you still make trangais, they go sack you after 3 months.
Me sister, like where you don't remember me so. And not go waste time for declare this time.
This message they come out from the Anti-Corruption Commission.
As people, it seems as if we not even learn it at all.
Plenty finger pointing don't happen after the elections, especially after this dialogue back.
It meets the needs of the people, or now the challenge and the way the people then look forward to for a solution.
Where did the invest come into the country? Instead of them paying 0%, they will pay 5% on the value.
Because the oil those South are going to be on a two tax. And a two tax that they use for run the states.
But what is inside these budgets, we see there is going to be room for macroeconomic stability.